Hey guys, TMG here. This is an unscripted video because I decided when I write scripts for videos, those videos always end up bad. There's only one video that actually, turned out really well that I scripted. I think it was called the Donkey Kong Country series is a miracle, or something like that. It's also one of my most viewed videos, but I decided we're just gonna throw out the whole scripted format altogether and we'll go a little more informal on this one, which may result in some really cringy moments, but who cares, right? Quality content doesn't need to be... Yeah, see? That's a cringy moment. Yeah, but let's get into it. The original Donkey Kong Country Trilogy on the Super Nintendo. Some of the best platformers ever made. And what's something really important to each of the Donkey Kong Country games is the music, because yeah, you already have great, you already have these great level designs, and it's already a great game, but then the music just seals the deal, right? The atmosphere and things like that. But I think there is there's some misconceptions about the Donkey Kong Country music, and I think today we're going to go over some of those. Now let's get into the first Donkey Kong Country. Now the music in the game is great, but there's this misconception here that David Wise did the first two games soundtracks, and then Evelyn Fisher did the third game soundtrack. And that's right to a degree, but what a lot of people don't know is Evelyn Fisher actually did a large amount of the first game soundtrack. I think David Wise did do a little bit more, and a lot of, those songs, those songs that end up returning in Donkey Kong Country Returns, and you'll see people post videos of those songs on YouTube being like, there's this song by David Wise, and I'm just sitting there like, that's funny, because it's not. Now, the one that most people know that Evelyn Fisher did is Simon Sieg, the world map theme. That's a great one. And then there's the Save Station theme, with Candy Kong. And then let's get into the beef of it. Voices of the Temple. Forest Frenzy. Treetop Rock. Northern Hemispheres. And Ice Cave Chant. Also some really good songs in the game, but I do get confused why David Wise is credited for a lot of those. And David Wise did do most of the songs in this game, and there is one song made by Robin Beanland, Funky's Feud. Yeah, that's the only song he did. I think I heard, don't take this as fact, but I heard in an interview a long time ago, David Wise was like, see, he said something along, see, this is why I don't like doing unscripted, but he said that he heard this song that Robin Beanland made and it just fit Funky Kong so well that he just stole it and put it in the game, something like that. Now, don't take that as facts because I don't actually know if that's true. That's just what I remember him saying. But yeah, a lot of people just credit David Wise for the first game, but a lot of the first game's, best songs were also made by Evelyn Fisher, so... And I'm not going to list all the songs David Wise made because it's like 20-ish songs, I think. How many did Evelyn Fisher do? Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 songs. So yeah, not as nearly as much as David Wise did in the first game, but they still did a lot in the first game. And a lot of people think Evelyn Fisher only really worked on the third game, and there was only like 1 song in the first game, but no, they did 7 songs. And then Donkey Kong Country 2, that was all David Wise. There's nothing I can really speak on there, but I'm not gonna list it because it would just be David Wise, David Wise, David Wise, But it's a pretty good soundtrack. It's a very good soundtrack. Donkey Kong Country 3 we also get some misconceptions, and that's that Evelyn Fisher composed the whole soundtrack. That's not true. David Wise actually composed some songs in the third game. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He composed 8 songs in Donkey Kong Country 3, being Dixie Beat, Crazy Calypso, Wrinkly's Save Cave, Get Fit A Go-Go, Brothers Bear, Bonus Time, and the Bonus Win and Bonus Lose theme. And yeah, Bonus Win and Bonus Lose kind of count as their own songs, but it's just like a 5 to 6 second clip. But and then Wrinkly 64, when you're in the save cave, sometimes you can hear that Mario 64 theme. It's like inside the castle walls. Koji Kondo's actually credited for that in the game, so that's... Well, he's not... I don't think he's in the credits, but he's credited for that. So, I don't know what happened there. Did he actually compose that song, or... like, did he compose it specifically for Donkey Kong Country 3, or did Evelyn Fisher or David Wise take that song, put it in? Because he's not, I don't believe Koji Kondo's actually credited in the game. But yeah, then Evelyn Fisher did most of the soundtrack, and like earlier, I'm not gonna list it all because it's like 20 songs. And yeah, this is just a short video. Yeah, the Donkey Kong Country Trilogy has a great, honestly, just go listen to all the songs from all the games, put them on a playlist or something, you'll have a good time. But yeah, that's this video. I hope you enjoyed it. TMG out. Bye bye.